You are watching Good Morning Namibia, and we are still continuing the conversation around World Radio Day. Now, targeting the San community on the frequency broadcast on 103.5, Ka FM is a local public radio which targets the San community dialects, namely Jutlwansi, Kwedam, and Ngun, with a diverse lineup on matters affecting the residents of the Tsumkwe community. On the line with commemorating all things radio this week, we catch up with Katrina Soroas, acting manager at Ka Radio, to touch base on the impact and prospects of radio in the Bushman community. Good morning, Madam Soroas, and it's such a pleasure to speak to you, colleague.
Good morning.
All right, so let's start off by you please explaining the relevance of a radio service or station, especially in the community such as that of the Sun.
The radio is relevant. Radio brings forth information to the community. It educates the San people on the use of information sharing. Knowing the San people as being nomadic, they now use the radio to know when to move from one place to the next during the raining season.
Mm-hmm. Now, please explain to us the impact that radio has had since its inception or commencement.
The station managed to employ the unemployed youth in the area. It had thus brought changes to the way of information sharing. It has enabled the community members to make announcements through the radio and the information that they want to be heard from their voices in the radio.
Mm-hmm. Now, Madam Soroas, yesterday we also spoke to various station managers all over the country that manage the radio broadcasting, the radio stations, and they mentioned that their stations have programs such as Good Morning Namibia, but they obviously have a different name for it. These are the breakfast programs. Could you please also give us an overview of the content that Ka broadcasts?
The content that we are having in the morning is Tracy.
Mm-hmm.
Tracy in the morning.
Mm-hmm. What other content does the radio station broadcast apart from that morning breakfast show?
The content that the station broadcasting is based on education, our heritage, and youth programming, and hunting and gathering.
Mm-hmm. Which of those programs are popular, in your opinion? The San community, which shows do they enjoy most?
They enjoy most the show of traditional music, the different kinds of traditional music, and the heritage program, gatherings, huntings and gatherings programs.
Mm-hmm.
And also the youth enjoy their programs of youth programs.
Mm. All right. Now, in your opinion, how important is radio in shaping the lives of the San community and the country at large?
The radio educates the young people on different matters such as importance of education or abstaining from sexual activities at a young age. It has shaped the community members and made them feel advantaged to have a radio station that can enable them to be voiced in their local language. The use of alcohol and drugs has been reduced because the information of its dangers has been broadcast in the radio in the native language.
That's powerful. That's powerful. Does Ka Radio have any outreach programs?
Yes, the radio has outside and local outreach program whereby the old people and the young come and talk about different matters such as heritage, hunting and gathering, as well as how the young people interact with one another in the community.
Mm-hmm. Now, this year's theme for World Radio Day is Radio and Trust. In your opinion, can society still trust radio?
Yes, we trust the radio because it gives us every day new information, accurate information and relevant. Everything that radio is giving us is truth. And the radio is giving us information and news from outside and inside the country.
Mm-hmm. Ma'am, how has Ka kept up with the digital age through its mode of broadcast?
It has improved because in the past the station has used tapes cassette players, ATR machines to record programs and news updates, but now it has advanced in a way that they use Audacity system in terms of having live shows, recording programs, and news.
Please talk to us about what your team is looking forward to in the new year.
We do follow up on things that we didn't cover in the previous year, improve and add on to outreach program. We educate people more on the importance of radio, make sure to reach the goal of station in terms of programming. And also we educate our people about the importance of radio.
How will Ka radio station be commemorating World Radio Day?
It's the source of the information. It has enhanced the lives of the people in the community, and it has been source of educating the community and sharing the news. Many more activities happening around. Radio is very important and source of information and entertaining.
All right, ma'am. The question was, how exactly will Ka Radio be commemorating World Radio Day? What are some of the activities you have lined up?
The activity we line up is to inform our people about the importance of radio, the good thing, the impact that the radio is giving us, how the radio is educating our youth and our elderly people about their heritage.
All right. Now, as we round up our conversation, do you have any final remarks?
Yes. It's giving the information, it's helping and educating us and also in our community and sharing more activities. And it's also important for information and entertaining.
All right. Thank you very much, Madam Soroas.
Thank you.
Well, that was Katrina Soroas, who is the acting manager at Ka Radio Station. We're back to give you the news highlights. Stay tuned.